Week's NBA championships. This is all new to you people. He recently has his own collection of Bijan body care products. In November, putting out a new cologne called Jordan by Michael. Please welcome Michael Jordan! Wow. My next guest has a new film. No. You look good. You look rested. You look relaxed.
Thank you very much.
You enjoying yourself? You spending some time with the family?
Yeah, I just been hanging around home.
Yeah.
You know, doing some mild duties and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, not really doing much.
Now, talking to Tweety Bird every day. Pretty much.
At least my phone bill's down.
Yeah, that's right. Now you playing a little golf?
Yeah, I've been playing quite a bit. Actually, I just got back from Ireland and Scotland.
Yeah.
I was over there for about 10 days.
Now, how many holes you shoot in a day?
Wow. At least 54 a day.
Really?
Yeah, one day I played 81 holes in one day.
Was that sun up to sun down?
I don't have a job. What else can I do?
Let me ask you about like golf course etiquette. Because it seems different. It seems like you have to be sort of. It seems like a certain kind of.
Well, yeah. I mean, it depends on who you're playing with.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm playing with some good guys, some good competition, then the etiquette is just be quiet and respect everybody's shot, and quietness is of importance.
Really? Now, do you ever laugh at another guy's bad shots?
Depends on who that guy is. Yeah.
Now, I bring this up because I have a piece of tape here. Have you? This is the
Have
ultimate.
I seen this?
I don't know if you. This is ultimate golf course etiquette. This is you playing with Charles Barkley. Apparently Charles.
Have you seen him swing?
Charles has hit a shot.
You laugh too. I promise.
I think he killed somebody with this. It went into the stand, and you literally fall down.
Oh, Bob Hope. Oh, I know exactly what you know what he said?
What?
He had 103 yards, I guess, and he hit a sandwich, and it went over the whole. I mean, behind the hole and everything. Oh, I hit too much club. No. You don't have that, do you?
We got it. Like, you look like you're having a heart attack. You're laughing so hard. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. There it is. Look at that.
The people don't move. You know the funny thing? The funny thing, when the people saw him hit the shot, and they knew it was too long, none of them moved. They all went. And I thought that was the funniest thing I ever seen.
Now, has anyone ever laughed at you with a shot? Have you?
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You take it okay?
I mean, if you can laugh, you got to laugh at yourself first.
Yeah, well, that's true.
But you don't have any clips of that, I know. Good.
But we're working on it.
I know you are.
Now, do you miss basketball now?
Yeah, I mean, I miss it. You know, I don't watch it as much because of my connection to it, and the only way that I'm, going to get away from it is not to watch. So, I mean, I find myself keeping busy playing golf. And, but I'll watch it every now and then. I joke around, call Scotty, call some of the guys, and just joke around with them.
And you save money on those calls?
Yeah, I do.
Now, do you ever have second thoughts? Do you ever say, like today, I just feel like I should be playing?
No. No, I don't regret my decision at all. I think it's an appropriate one. Or else no one else will have an opportunity to win if I keep playing. You know I'm going to get a bunch of phone calls.
Well, how about...
Oh, just kidding, just kidding.
How about Phil Jackson's future? What do you see there?
I think he's going to coach again. I don't know when.
Do you think he'll go to the Lakers?
Maybe.
Yeah?
But I got a feeling though, if Phil coaches again, you're gonna see Dennis Rodman somewhere around.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the only one that can control Dennis.
Knicks, maybe?
Maybe.
Now, you look like you know the answer.
I don't. I promise. I promise. I don't know. No, I don't know.
How about you? Now, you were going to buy a team. What, it was the Hornets, right, Charlotte? Yeah.
Well, actually, they came to me. I think I didn't search out their opportunity.
Right.
They came to me and said, well, what do you think about it? And I evaluated it, and you know, it just didn't fit. You know, I wanted to have a lot more control than what they were willing to give. And you know, respectfully, I mean, he made the choice that he wanted to make, and I don't disagree with that. I mean, I'm happy that he did, but you know, I could not participate if I couldn't make the final decision on my money.
Right, right. No, I understand.
You understand? Right?
I understand that.
Okay.
Because I know you haven't worked since January. Times are rough.
I don't have a job. You're right.
Cutting back a little bit, only getting the single patty, not the double burger. You know, you gotta, you know, just.
No, I've been using the coupon card.
Oh, you got the coupon card. That's what I'm saying. You know, getting the free phone calls. You got to think about cutting back. You know what I want to ask you about? You were very eloquent about the last shot of your career.
Right.
And this was really fascinating. Explain to people what you said about, and this is probably a bad analogy, but you know, sometimes when people have a life-changing experience like a car accident or something like that, and you kind of see, explain, go ahead.
Well, I said that when you're in the moment, as you know, is you're sitting there and you listen to me, and I said that within the moment of the shot, everything seems to have slowed down, and I could evaluate a lot of different things that were happening. You know, the defense where I saw a lot of the guys were more or less focusing to their men, and, you know, I was in action, and everything seemed to be slow. So that happens. You know, maybe not to you, but to me, it does most athletes.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you're saying.
Right, and that's exactly what happened to me.
Is it like, the only analogy I can make, sort of, no, I'm being serious now. You're looking.
Are you? Serious?
No, but
okay.
Anybody that's sort of been in a car accident or something where you just kind of sense, oh my, is that?
And you see it coming.
And you know, the car's going 70 miles an hour, and you just, and I guess that's probably what it's like.
Well, I saw everything that was happening, and I got more complaints. People said I pushed off and I filed. I didn't have to. I mean, I felt I was in control, and I saw everything happening. And
well, here, let's take a look. We have it in slow motion.
Oh, gosh.
No, well, here, walk us through here. Watch it. Here we go. Take a look. I mean, this is great.
Well, I knew I had him off balance, and you know, right then, I just felt everything was in place. And people say, well, why did you hold your hand up? The reason being is that the reason I held my hand up to follow through was the previous 3 shots that I've taken were short. Right. And if anybody have taken instructions about shooting, you want to extend as far as you can with the correct technique, and that was exactly what I was doing on the final shot. I wanted to make sure it got there. I wasn't rubbing it in his nose.
Great way to go out. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll talk. Boy, you smell delightful. I'd like to find out more about this. More with Michael when we come back.
Get your house in order. Get your shoes on straight. House in order.
Welcome back. Of course, with Michael Jordan now, you have so you got a new product coming out. What do you got? What do you got?
Well, I got a new cologne coming out.
Okay, now the other cologne's doing pretty good.
Actually, it is. It's done well. Yeah. I mean, you promoted it well.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
Now, where does this fit in the cologne sort
Well, actually, it's a little different because the first one was more surrounding around my athletic skills or basketball.
Right.
But now that I'm out of basketball, it deals more with my private life. My wife is in a couple of the ads, and it's just totally different than what people would suspect about.
So this smells like you around the house. Like you in the den watching TV.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Kind of sitting there, big gut, got a TV going, splash on a little, rather than bathe,
like
you can splash this on 2 or 3 times a day. And
Sure. Yeah.
Now, can you describe the scent? Can you?
Well,
I'd like to see you squirm, is what I'm saying.
No, it's very musky-like, but in a good sense.
Musky?
Come on, don't make me feel bad now.
You mean like musk? You mean like a manly?
Yes.
So women would not wear this?
No.
No, this is like a man.
The target is more towards the men.
Right, so it's geared. So if a guy puts this on, chances are women are going to go nuts.
Oh, we hope so.
Yeah.
With the right women, not... Well, okay.
Like if you put it on, I mean, if Dennis comes over, you're in trouble.
Oh, my God.
Is that what you're saying? There we go.
It depends on what he's wearing.
It depends how long you went out of the game. But let me, okay, now you shot an ad yesterday. But what's this ad you did yesterday? It looks like you're wearing some kind of a dress or something.
Well, actually, it was Mr. Bijan's recommendation of truly a golf scene, but the golf scene had a lot of the, well, held the kilts of the...
The kilt. Well, let's see. Let's show the...
Oh, God.
The shot. We have some tape here. There you go. Now, do you... Now, let me ask you, do you...
Don't. I know what you're getting ready.
No, it's just kind of a bum-to-bum thing there. I like that. Now, the traditional Scotsman does not wear anything under the kilt.
I knew that was coming.
Did you have anything on under the kilt?
Yeah, I had something under.
The cologne.
You know, that was very awkward for me to do. I mean, I just got back from Scotland. I didn't see too many brothers wearing that. I told Mr. Bijan it didn't really fit in the neighborhood. You know, I'm gonna have a tough time selling cologne in that neighborhood.
But you can pull it off.
Yeah, right.
Now, do you have some here? Where?
Well, actually, my partner, Mr. Bijan, is coming out.
Mr. Bijan?
Yeah.
Now, you guys went to school together?
No, this is a special friend of mine. He is such a class act. Come on, you gotta give him.
He is a classy guy.
He's a great guy. I mean,
he does these really classy
There's not too many women here that hadn't worn his product.
Well, let's see. Let's bring it. Mr. Bijan, where's Mr. Bijan? Let's bring him on in. How are you? How are you? Nice to see you. There you are. Now, what do you have? Show me you have a bottle here?
I do.
Just don't tell him about the kilt from yesterday.
Oh, what?
It was your suggestion, if you want to tell him.
Like, it was fantastic.
Now, did you have anything on under your kilt?
No.
Yes, I did.
How did you know?
Well, he told me. I knew I set myself up for that one.
Now this is the new. All right, let me see here. Okay. Oh, okay. You still see your head on. You still got your head sticking through the bottle.
Well, that's a part of the line itself. Now you can't use that because it's still a prototype. But
this is the prototype.
yeah, but we bought something for you to smell too, though.
You did. Okay.
Don't break that, please.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to. So this is the pro. So this is not. Oh, I see. This is the solid.
You just push it in the
Don't tell me he's gonna break it.
I see. You press this here.
You got some.
I
got some.
What do you got? You're up to something. I know.
No, we bought this little stuff that you can smell.
This is it.
When you go to bed at night, try it and see what your wife says.
Go to bed at night. See what
Just
my wife
spray it
Okay.
right behind the ear.
Okay,
you know?
right behind the ears.
If she smiles, you're in luck.
Oh, actually,
If she doesn't, then you better go find a dentist.
It smells pretty good. Now, do you guys ever disagree on it? Like you work together coming up with the fragrances, right?
Yes, we do.
Do you fight? Do you argue? I go, no, it must smell this way.
He's actually...
No, we only had one. Well, actually, it wasn't a dispute. Was as you see, it's a blue.
Oh,
the blue. What color do you want?
No,
Well, what do you call that blue? He calls it.
I call it Mediterranean blue.
Mediterranean blue.
Oh, he call it what?
I call it Carolina blue.
Carolina. I'm going to take a wild guess and say Carolina blue won out. Is that right? Yeah.
Can't you tell? Look at the claps.
Well, it smells. And when does this come out?
It actually comes out in November.
Yes.
November. Okay.
Yes.
Well, listen. Hey, Michael, it's always great to have you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm going to try this on our next guest. Michael, I know you got to go. Mr. Bijan, thank you. Be right back with more Tierney right after this.